Greetings, good afternoon. I am finally out of bed after having the second vaccine yesterday. I decided to give myself the rest my body was requesting. So for those of you who intend for me to be here in the morning, I apologize, and I just want to acknowledge that commitment is important and commitment creates results, which is beautiful for today's reading. Trying to reconnect. Great. So today's reading, and then I'm going to have a special announcement after, so hang tight. The reading is action inspired from aligned thoughts is joyful action. Action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your desires. So the special announcement or the connection with this card is April has been my most abundant month from a space of relationship growth and satisfaction, intimacy, financially for my business. And so what I'm deciding to do is instead of taking one more one-on-one client, I've decided to devote my time that would go towards that one-on-one client and create a 21-day challenge, because I believe that spring is a time that shit can grow. Massive change can occur and will occur if you are committed and have the right support and steps in a line that's holding you accountable to follow through with them. So what the 21-day challenge is it's going to start Monday, May 3rd to the 21st. And each week is going to have its own specific focus. Week 1 is health and vitality. Week 2 is your relationships and connection. And week 3 is career. The reason being because every conversation I have during the weeks is either helping someone overcome these areas and or people are wanting to talk to me because these areas are a challenge. So it is great to think about having goals, to be expressing and feeling abundance. But the thing that's often missing is we're not tackling everything we're not encompassing all in which we are. And we're sure as heck not tracking it. And we don't have the self-awareness and the personal growth to really hone us in on those areas. Which is why then the daily topics are important. Monday is going to be around your mindset. Tuesday is going to be about time management with health, relationships, and career. That will go into more prioritization and boundary work. Wednesday is all about well-being. Instead of thinking that you have to be on some specific diet or restriction or you need to do certain movements, it's about really helping you discover what are you doing right now? What's not working? What do you want to be experiencing? And then creating and designing an accountability to have you implement what's going to work for you. Thursdays are about emotion. Emotion regulation ties in, and so emotion articulation. If you're unaware of what it is you're feeling and how you are, and unaware of what your communication styles are, your relationships, your health, and your career are all suffering. So that'll probably be my favorite day. But then each week is going to be different for Friday. Food is going to be the first week. Fitness is going to be the second week. And then finances are going to be the third week. Saturday is going to be about self-acceptance. Everyone's always on this self-love train, self-care train. I want you to learn and become aware of what accepting yourself means. What are the blocks that prevents you from looking at yourself and being able to give yourself the care, the intention, the trust, the respect, the love? That is all encompassing in what self-acceptance is. And then Sunday is about spirituality. Spirituality, or your sense of source and ability to connect with that which is greater, which abundance is a huge thing. There's an upset dog outside. So that's what each day and then each week is going to be the primary focus. It's not going to be ran on here. My goal is to get you off social media less and connecting and being more intentional with yourself and your loved ones more. So you're welcome. It's going to be a $10 a day investment. So no excuse not to join or have a loved one join. But most importantly, I'm just excited because each day you'll be getting a video around a certain concept and then daily check-in questions to be making sure that you are being held accountable and being forced to recognize things about yourself or your lifestyle that may be the hiccups that are getting in your way. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to drop it in the links below so you can start signing up. There's no early bird. There's no late bird. It's just $210. It's $10 a day for 21 days because, like I said, April was all about abundance, and I'm wanting to really create the ripple and dent for people to get on the abundance bus. So whether you want to look at May being your most meaningful month, you want to make it magical May, if you want to make it massive shift May, that is what I'm intending for you. So go ahead. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I do leave for Aruba on Saturday, but I will be checking messages intermittently. So feel free to reach out at any time. And most of all, I just want to appreciate you being here, watching me, connecting with me. And if there's any specific topics that I could be bringing in the near future, let me know. My intention is to show up, commit to you, and have you thinking about something that's a little different when it comes to the law of attraction and abundance. But it's not a very nice angle. Hey. But nonetheless, my job and my commitment is to show up and give you value. So whatever that is, I'll keep things anonymous. But if there is something you want me to specifically talk on in the upcoming weeks, don't hesitate to request it. Thank you again for dealing with the delayed appearance on Facebook. Sorry, I get like really bad waves of pain in my brain. So that's probably a sign that I should wrap this up. So again, have any questions, let me know. Look in the comments below to get registered for the